Hey fam, in this video I share with you 4 ways writing things down helps you to be more productive in life and in every area of it, and I also share with you the things that I think you should definitely be writing down. So stay tuned. Hey fam, how are you doing today? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tobi Achudume. If this is your first time here, you are super welcome. I'm so excited to have you here with me. So here we talk about topics, tips and tricks that would help us grow fearlessly into the best versions of ourselves. If this is something that you're interested in, then you should definitely stick around and click the subscribe button. So now I'm adding another day to my upload days for the week, so I'll be posting videos twice a week, every Wednesday and Saturday. So basically, this series will run for the next 5 weeks and we'll be talking about all things productivity. So how to be more productive, tips that would help us to be more productive as we start this next half of the year. I promise you they are not boring tips, and they are tips that you could definitely include in your daily routine that would help you be more productive in every area of life. So you should definitely stick around for that one. So all of that being said, our first productivity tip would be the art of writing. Writing is a lifesaver. Writing helps to do a lot of things. It helps to keep your mind in check, keep your ideas in check, keep your thoughts in check. It keeps so many things in check. And so to start this series, what other topic can we use than writing? I know we hear this often as we can, that we should always write things down. The art of writing. Writing is good. You should always write down things. Keep a notepad by your bedside. Keep a notepad by you all the time, and all those good stuff that we say about writing. And we don't know exactly why they say we should always write things down. I am big on writing things. I am that girl that writes everything. I'm a write every single thing type of girl. I write my ideas, I write my dreams, I write my to-do list, the things I need to get in the store, I'll write them down. I write every single thing that I can think of writing. And so I know the reason why we should always write things down. So I'm going to be sharing with you a few reasons why writing is very helpful, and it is a skill that I think we should use towards our productivity. So the first reason why writing is a very important productivity tip, and is where we're starting from, is because you don't forget things. Duh. Easy and cliche, right? Sometimes we think our brain is a magician, or it's a magical object or a magical thing that can store up so much information. Maybe we think it's like a flash drive, but even flash drives crash. With our brain, we like to think or assume that we have the superpower of keeping everything in check and making sure that we do not forget anything, or we kind of think when we need to remember something, our brain will magically pop it up and it will come back. But that's not how the brain works. Statistics shows that in a day, you lose 70% of the information that you keep in your brain. 70% of that information. Do you know how you will not lose 70% of the information? If you write them down. So the brain is not a magical object. The brain is not a magical being that stores up ideas, thoughts, dreams, to-do lists, people you need to contact, work you need to accomplish. The brain doesn't work like that. The brain stores things up, yes it does, but it also lets things go. So if you just think you're going to dump all your ideas and thoughts in your brain, it is going to be forgotten. You're going to forget most of the things. So one way to stop forgetting things as often as you do is to write them down. If you write down the things as they pop in your head, then you have lost the chance of forgetting whatever it is that you need to remember. So while it's easier to just leave all this information in your brain or in your head or in your mind or wherever they are, you would forget them. The chances are there is a higher tendency of you forgetting all those mind-blowing ideas that you come up with in the middle of the night or in the middle of a drive, the thoughts, the dreams, the visions, the things that you want to buy, the things that you want to do. Chances are you would forget them before you even finish the task that you're currently doing. And the major way to stop this or to not forget it, if you write it. So if an idea comes up in your head, you write it down and then you don't forget, because you already have record of it. When you write things down, it is you putting things in record. You have a record of this thing and you cannot forget it. The only way you forget it is if you forgot where you wrote it. So with writing things down, aside from you not forgetting things, it also helps your brain to work better. It helps your brain to function better because you are offloading this so much information that you have put in your brain. So if you write things down, you can let your brain let go of those things, and that way your brain works better and functions better and faster. The second reason why writing is very helpful with productivity is that it gives you a visual aid of the things that you have to do. So say for example, you plan to go to the store on Saturday because you want to go grocery shopping. You write a list of all the things that you need in the house, and then you get to the store. Chances are you are not going to forget the things that you've written down because you have the visual aids to see the things that you've written. So you go to the store and you pick things according to your list. But if you do not have a visual aid of these things, then you can forget them and get back home and realize that you forgot to buy pepper, or you forgot to buy milk, or whatever it is that you forgot to buy. So with writing things down, you have a visual aid of the things that you need to do. For example, your planner, you have a list of the things that you need to do in the day, your to-do list, the tasks that you need to accomplish, the ideas that you're trying to brood, the ideas that you're trying to expand on. Because you've written it down, then you're able to see it and know what you're working on per time, per season. Hey fam! I hope you're enjoying this video so far. So alongside this series, I have created an amazing worksheet that I think would help us to be better ready and better productive in everything that we do. So to get this amazing tool, all you have to do is click the link in the description box that is headed amazing tool. It will take you to my website, and all you have to do is drop in your email address and I will get it to you as soon as possible. The third thing is that writing things down helps you to concentrate on your task or whatever it is that you're doing in the moment. So have you ever been in a situation where you're in the middle of a very important task? Say you're working and you have a deadline or a delivery to meet up with, and right in the middle of that task, a fantastic idea pops up in your head, and then you're now struggling with continuing the work that you're trying to do and not forgetting the important mind-blowing idea that has just popped up in your head. All of a sudden your attention is divided and you cannot concentrate on either of the two. A way to make sure that you still concentrate on your task and not forget your mind-blowing idea is to write down that magnificent idea that just popped up in your head. Because when you write it down, then you're at peace knowing that you're not going to forget that idea and you can still concentrate on the task and meet up with your deadline that you're working on. If you write things down, it helps you to concentrate and reduce multitasking, because multitasking, when it comes to important ideas like that, are not helpful. It makes you to lose concentration and you're not focused on whatever it is that you are doing exactly. So when you write down this new idea, your brain can let it go and concentrate on the important task at hand, and then you can focus on your mind-blowing idea some other time because it is written down and you know you're not going to forget it. So still in line with writing down your important idea, the fourth reason why writing is very important with productivity is that it helps you to think on paper. So you know, with ideas you want to expand, see the in and the out, the upside, the downside, around and every area of the idea that you have just come up with. You cannot do that in your head because you cannot start putting things in different boxes in your head, but you can do that with paper. You can write it down and schedule things, put them in different task boxes, anyhow you would want to do it, and then you can expand your ideas seamlessly with paper. If you're writing it down, you can see the different sides, you can move things from side to side, you can move the ideas from side to side, you can use the wrong word and correct the word because you've written it down. But if you're going to be doing that in your head without paper or pen, it is going to just be confusing for you because you would in that way forget some of the ideas that may pop up when it comes to you breaking your ideas into smaller bits or pieces. So when you write things down, you're able to think clearly on paper and expand the ideas, see the upside, the downside, in and out of the idea, and know where to start from when it comes to executing that idea. So now that I've shared with you my top 4 reasons why I think the art of writing should be enviable and adopted when it comes to increasing productivity with every area of our life, you may ask, so what should I write? Well, everything. I write down every single thing. I write down my to-do list. I write down the things I have to do in the month, in the week, in the year. I write down my thoughts, my ideas, my shopping list. I write down my shopping list. So if I need to get a new pair of jeans, I'm writing it down. So when I get to the store, I don't get carried away with the other nice things that are there and forget to buy the pair of jeans that I actually need. So with writing, I write down every single thing. I write down my script before I do a video, so I don't get to sit down and be in front of the camera and forget the lines that I'm supposed to say. So writing saves time, it saves energy, it helps you to be productive in every single area. You can write down anything that it is that you want to write down. So I have a special gift alongside this series that we're doing. All you have to do to get this gift is click the link in the description box and it will take you to my website where you can download an amazing planning sheet that will help you to be more productive. So with this sheet, you're able to enhance your day and plan your productivity because you get to write the things you have to do. So I know we're in a technology savvy age and you may necessarily not want to write things with pen and paper, but you could also write things down in your iPad, your phone notes, and different applications that has note-taking systems that are already built in. The point is that you're putting down ideas from your head onto a surface that you can see it. So share with me in the comment section, do you think the art of writing is something that would help you to be more productive in every area of your life, and how are you implementing these productivity tips? Share with me in the comment section. That's it from me for you today. I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I enjoyed creating it, and I'll see you in the next episode of the productivity series. Till next time, bye.